You've got something for me?
Wait, something's wrong. Where's the damn vigilance?
Lose something, Toft? Ava's dealing with your flagship as we speak. I wouldn't expect backup anytime soon. Gives me plenty of time to blow your ships out of the void. All right, fleet. Triple share to whoever takes the traitor down.
All ships, defensive formations.
Oh, welcome to the most unfair ship fight, I think, in this entire game. Which you can imagine because this game's ship combat is it's the worst. It's not the worst. It has its fun moments. Let's just say if you join the pirates, as I played both sides of the story, the pirates have a much more fun and much easier ship fight. And the reason is, when you join the pirates, you literally have your whole fleet with you against the UC fleet, and so you all attack each other at the same time. All the ships are with, like, you have your whole buddies with you, which obviously draw a bunch of the fire. So even on very hard, when I did it with enough repair kits, I was able to survive. And I was taking a beating too at times, and I think I still had to pause the game and momentarily go in my inventory to spew like 20 repair kits at once in that fight too. But not nearly as much or as bad as this fight. And that was much more fun, because it was like you fight a fleet, you're all fighting around the mothership Vigilance, and then finally when you're done kicking the butt of the UC, then you all team up and you all like literally surround and batter the US Vigilance. That was a lot more fun. You don't do that with the key in this fight, so it's very disappointing. It's disappointing to me because, honestly, I prefer joining the UC than I do with the pirates, because I just prefer the UC. It's also better, in my view, for endgame, just for more content, because at least it keeps the pirates as a hostile faction to you. When you join the pirates, I mean, you literally lose like a bunch of enemies to keep to kill, to keep killing in the game, because they're all your buddies at that point, and literally half the outposts on planets and stuff like that are run by pirates. And now they won't attack you, and I find that very boring. Especially because combat is like is sadly the best part of this game, as I've said before. But as you see, what I'm doing is I have particle cannons, of course, because of their range and versatility. And basically, I put all my power into engines and immediately just turned tail and ran, so that they could. As you see, the reason this fight is so ridiculous is because you are up against like 20 of like these maxed leveled ridiculous dreadnought ships, and you only have like 3 or 4 of your dudes. And whenever I do this fight, and I died so much trying to do it, and until I realized there's only 2 solutions for me to win, which is what I'm doing now. I've done it before doing this as well. The other way to win is, and it would arguably be the more fun way, but it would just be so time consuming to get all the kits you need. I mean, you need a similar ship. I have like max. I mean, I can't get more hull or more shields on this ship than I have now. So the question's not durability, or even I mean, AI have of course perfect accuracy on you. So, like trying to say, oh, I'll be a small ship and like use versatility. Oh yeah, good luck with that against like the AI aim bots shooting you. So the only other way to win, at least in a legit way, other than this way I'm doing now, is you have to so I put all my power into engines with still some left over for weapons, so I could just immediately get away. I keep them in engines, as you see, so that I can also keep getting away. Like right now, this was good because I was able to pull that dude away from the rest. So that helps. Also, it's like I can still take some of a beating. That's why I'm not afraid to like try and get in and still finish a dude. But basically my rule of thumb is like I finish 1 or 2 dudes and I immediately turn around and keep running back, because usually the rest of them will turn back around. Now finally the Vigilance shows up. This is when it's easier and a better fight, because this dude shows up with the rest of the fleet. And now, as I do now I just go in, because it's like, okay, now I know enough fire is going to be drawn off me that I can survive diving into the fight, like you can survive when you join the Crimson Fleet, like all throughout the whole fight. But I'm on very hard New Game 10, which is equivalent to Legendary difficulty. Your ships do not get, unlike your powers and your character, your ships do not get stronger in this game. They don't. Once you get the maximum amount of weapons, and you get your skill points maxed in tech, and you get the best reactor for your hull and your shield and everything, you're done. Like, the only changes really is just how you want your ship to look. There is no possible way to get stronger. So it's really stupid. The only way is to just get, that was the second way to win, is you just bring more repair kits. So I could theoretically, especially with my cargo capacity on this dude, I could bring 500 repair kits and spam like 30 of those. Just pause the game and spam 30 of those throughout every wave of hits they do on you, and I could, based on the numbers I'm seeing, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty confident I could survive. And I would obviously take all my power out of engines to just be a sitting duck. They'd have no use anyway, and put them all into weapons, which would also keep my weapons active for the fight, so I could still slowly kill all the ships while I just heal an insane amount the entire time with 500 repair kits, spamming them 30 at a time, because that's what you have to do to out-heal the damage they do to you. It's insane. They will literally kill you in literally a split second. I'm not kidding. It's ridiculous. So yeah, those are like the only two ways, I think, to beat that fight. Of course, you could always build the wall, the ship with no hit boxes, but I don't, because it's too exploity and the ship looks stupid.